Welcome back to the Cryptoverse YouTube channel, man. You already know what it is. And today I got another Harmony video for you guys. Harmony has some very nice price action over the weekend. We saw a reversal pattern show up on the chart, but will that reversal pattern stick? It all depends on if Bitcoin starts to plummet or if it starts to rise. So let's hop right on over into the Cryptoverse and check out these charts. Welcome to the Cryptoverse, guys. So before we hop into the Harmony chart, I just want to show you guys this fear and greed index here. So yesterday we were still extreme fearful. We were at 22. Today we are now at 25. So not too much change there. And then we get an update in about 9 hours. So for this whole month, we've still been extremely fearful. And for the last week, we've been extremely fearful. So not too much change there. Not too much greed coming back. We're still very fearful in the market here. So let's hop on over to this Harmony chart and show you guys this price action. So on the right side, I have the the daily chart, and then on the left side, I have the lower time frames, like the 4 hour, 2 hour, and then 1 hour. So hopefully this isn't too confusing for you guys. So as you guys can see, for the daily, we had this nice reversal pattern here that showed up. So from here to there to there. And then what confirmed the reversal pattern was when we got the break of this high here. But we want to see this hold here. So the levels that I'm watching here is here at the top of this box here. Let's add a border around this so you guys can see it. So the top of this white box here at the price of, let's see, where is my tool at? Here it is, at the price of 0.631, and then the low that we don't want to come below and close below is 0.062. Those are some levels that I have my eye on for this move here. If we come below the 0.062, then there's a chance that this move might become invalid and we might start to roll over a little bit. But we still have yet to come up here and test this this 20 MA for the daily chart here. So usually we come up here and then we butt heads with this 20 EMA here or 20 MA here. So we don't want to see that. We want to see us get through this 20 MA here. If for this move here, the 50% is at the 0.012 there. So that's another spot that could hold also. But I don't want to see us, personally, I don't want to see it come below the 0.062 or 0.0621 there. Excuse me. And then if we go in on the hood on this one, so ignore this for here. Let me get rid of this so it's not too much cluster here. Then I see this move here. We had, like I said, this point A to B to C here. And then as we were coming down here, volume was dropping off. And then we got a nice little shakeout bar here on low volume. So there's potential that we could come back here and test these prices down here within this range of this box before we get, you know, the actual move up. There's potential that we could come back and test this here, since you saw this shakeout here on low volume. And then on the way up, volume starts to increase. Close here was pretty low, but we have high volume. And then here again, we get another shakeout, high close, again on low volume here. So we may also come back test these levels here at the 0 point at 5 cent. And then we start to increase on volume as we come up. And then we get like a, you also put the thing here if you wanted to. So from here, from this low to here to there, you can do that one too. But this one here is just the overall move, like the first move. And then I think we already did 100% of this first move. So if we just back that up a bit, yeah, we did 100% of the first move. And then here, and then that second point that I was showing you guys here, this is just the second move that's happening. So like the second wave, so 1, 2, and then here's 3 here, which would be 3 if we, you know, continue up. This could be, you know, the 5th wave here. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then 4 could be coming in somewhere here, and then we could see a 5. Maybe we get another 100% move of this, you know, from here to there. That'd be from this move, that'd be a 41%. But if you got in at this bottom here and you were looking for a trade, that'd be a 6%. So that'd be a nice little percentage gain if you guys are traders. But if you're just long-term holders, then none of this short-term action really matters because you're looking long-term, right? And then I think this next, the weekly chart, the next bar for the week just started. But I want to show you guys something real quick. So let's go into the hourly chart here. And let's switch it to bars, just or candles, so we can see this a little bit better. Was it the hourly chart? Yeah, it was the hourly chart. So here, this pattern here, maybe this could be forming a flag here. You know, take these points here. Oops, let me click that. Take these points, and maybe we could be seeing a flag forming here because you get this run up, and then you get the the lower highs and then the lower lows forming. Maybe we could get a breakout of this point here, which at this price point, which is 0.662, get a break of that for the hourly chart. Also, the volume here is starting to drop off when it's coming down too, so we want to see some increasing volume on our way up so we can break this flag here. On the hourly chart though, it's on the hourly chart, so you got to take these, be cautious with these on the hourly chart, because I tend to see when it's on the daily chart, it gives you more like confirmation because it's longer time frame. But that's for the hourly chart. If I can give you guys some price actions or price targets here for what could happen if we were to either roll over or continue up. So like I said, for this move here that just formed, I'm looking at either 7 cent or 8 cent, the golden pocket of 1618. So if we did 161% of this Fibonacci, that'll be a 58% increase from the start of this move. But if you got in at the bottom at around 4 cent and you were looking to trade this, that'll be a 74% increase. So 8 cent is a target that I'm looking at, either 8 cent or the 0.7, which is 7 cent. And then if we were to roll over from this, I'm thinking we'd come somewhere test like down here, back in these lower levels, where I was showing you guys the volume drop off and on these shakeout bars here. Maybe we come back test down here at about let's put a box around it so you guys see it. Maybe we come test 0.0530 or 0.64, so here. Or we come and test these prices. In this box area pretty much is the area that I'm looking at for us to come test if we were to roll over and then get some more strength. But what I want to see to keep this momentum going is I want to see us come in this box here, test our breakout, test our breakout of the first high and then continue up. But I don't want to see us close below here, because if we close below here, that could invalidate this whole second move here, because we got the close below the previous low here, because we already established another low up here on the 4-hour. This is 4-hour chart. We already established another low up here. We don't want to see us come back down here and break this low, and then because this move here, and then this would be a reversal if we were to see something like this. If we saw it come up and then just break down here, this would be a reversal signal, or could potentially be a reversal signal. That is just a reversal swing if you get the up and then you get the swing that closed lower than the previous swing low, higher low there. So if we saw that, then that would be a potential signal that we are starting to roll over. So we don't want to see that. But as you guys can see, we're also using these this EMA here as the support on the 4-hour chart, the 50 EMA ribbon, the 50 EMA for the 4-hour chart. But like I was saying, guys, Harmony has some very nice price action over the weekend. If you guys were to just check that, went up 30%, and then from our low that we touched on June 22nd, from where we are now, we are up a decent 41%. So Harmony's looking pretty decent right now, as long as we can stay above these prices that I was telling you guys. I think Harmony has some pretty nice action in store if we can hold these lows. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys found some value from this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because a lot of you guys that are watching my videos are not subscribed. I think about 80% of you guys aren't subscribed. That's fine too, as long as you guys are just watching. That's cool with me as long as you guys are watching. So, but I would like for you guys to subscribe if you guys found some value out of this video. So with that being said, Cryptoverse out of here, man. See you guys in the next one.